First thing is you got to read the Bible every day. And then finally, if you want to get closer to God, stop doing sinful things. I always laugh. People say, well, I'm not close to God. I was up till 3 a.m. drinking, and, I've been doing weed all day long and watching pornography and eating whatever I want to eat. The flesh dulls the spirit from getting closer to the Almighty. And by the way, this is just good life advice. Mm-hmm. If the flesh dulls your spirit getting closer to the Almighty. So it's just good life advice. If it makes you feel good in an instant, it's probably bad for you. And a man versus a boy is someone who is able to say no for the things that feel good but aren't good for you over long periods of time. A man versus a boy is someone who's able to have delayed gratification, not go out drinking every night, treat women with honor and respect, stay up late and actually, studying. People are booing, saying not going up, drinking every night. That's fine. But it's like success comes at a certain cost. If you guys want to be average, then, you guys can go be the chief executive officer for, your local Bud Light Club or whatever, right? Instead, if you want to be excellent at something, it means saying no to the flesh, saying no to the things that make you feel good all the time. And our society is highly addicted to pornography, highly addicted to substances, and we wonder why we have the most depressed, anxious, alcohol-addicted generation in history. A lot of these reasons are because of that. So what it means to be a man are a lot of those things, and also standing up against injustice. The most masculine thing you can do is stand up against the injustice and the suffering of others. And this is what bothers me a lot, is that we are called to defend women. We are called to defend women that are being criticized, that are being criminalized, or whatever you say, especially in our marriage. And then finally, we as men are not called to go sleep with like 100 different women. That's BS. Find one woman for your life as a wife, take her as your wife, and have a family with that person. Monogamy takes effort. There is no skill in being a polyamorous polygamist. In fact, you'll end up being a very miserable person if that's the case.
That makes sense. I understand your perspective.
Thank you.